The Magical Essence of I Am and How to Use It to Change Your Life. Written and published by Second Genesis. Introduction. The Essence of I Am. There is a power that exists at the very core of our being, a truth so profound yet so simple that it transcends time, culture, and creed. This power is encapsulated in two words: I am. What does it mean to say, I am? On the surface, it is a statement of existence. But beneath this simplicity lies a deep foundation for understanding who we are and what we can become. I am is more than a phrase. It is the root of self-awareness, the foundation upon which we build our identity, beliefs, and actions. It is a declaration of presence, an affirmation of being, and an invocation of creative power. The phrase I am is repeated across spiritual and philosophical traditions, each attributing to it a unique yet universally resonant significance. In ancient Egypt, the words I am were intertwined with the mysteries of the self and the divine. Egyptian mysticism often emphasized the oneness of the human spirit with the cosmos, suggesting that to declare I am is to acknowledge one's divine spark, a connection to the infinite source of all creation. In the Vedic texts of ancient India, the phrase Tat Tvam Asi, meaning you are that, points to the same truth. It teaches that the essence of I am is not confined to the individual, but is a reflection of the infinite consciousness that pervades the universe. To say I am is to recognize the unity between the self and the divine. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus viewed self-awareness as the cornerstone of a virtuous and fulfilled life. Their teachings encourage us to master our thoughts and align our actions with the truth of who we are. In their framework, I am serves as a grounding statement, reminding us of our ability to choose our responses to life's challenges and to live with purpose and integrity. Christianity offers yet another layer of understanding. In the Bible, when Moses encounters God in the burning bush, God declares, I am that I am. Exodus 3:14. This statement signifies ultimate existence, a being that is eternal, unchanging, and all-encompassing. It invites us to see the reflection of this divine nature within ourselves, to understand that our I am statements shape not only how we perceive ourselves, but also how we experience the world. These traditions share a common thread. I am is not just a statement, but an act of creation. The words we attach to I am become the seeds of our reality. When we declare, I am strong, I am capable, or I am worthy, we align ourselves with these truths. Conversely, negative affirmations such as I am not enough or I am unworthy can limit our potential and disconnect us from our true essence. The purpose of this book is to guide you back to the essence of your I am. It is an invitation to examine the stories you tell yourself, to rewrite the narratives that no longer serve you, and to reclaim the power inherent in your self-declarations. Through the wisdom of ancient teachings and practical exercises, you will discover how to use I am as a tool for transformation, a bridge between who you are and who you are meant to be. This journey is not about becoming someone else. It is about rediscovering the truth of who you already are. When you embrace the essence of I am, you tap into a wellspring of potential, creativity, and divine connection. You step into the role of creator in your own life, crafting a reality that aligns with your highest self. As you turn these pages, let the words I am become your mantra, your anchor, and your compass. Let them remind you that within you lies the power to define your existence, shape your future, and embody the infinite possibilities of life itself. Welcome to the journey of I Am. Chapter 1. The Origins of I Am. The phrase I am carries an extraordinary legacy, one rooted in the collective wisdom of ancient civilizations and great thinkers who sought to understand the essence of existence. Its origins are woven into the fabric of history, philosophy, and spirituality, each tradition contributing a unique perspective to the meaning of these two simple yet profound words. The Upanishads, unity with the infinite. In the Vedic texts of ancient India, the Upanishads offer one of the earliest explorations of the concept of I am. The phrase tattvam asi, meaning you are that, is a cornerstone of these teachings. It proclaims the unity of the individual self, Atman, with the universal essence, Brahman. To declare I am in this context is to affirm one's connection to an infinite, divine reality that transcends the boundaries of individual existence. The Upanishads encourage deep self-inquiry as a path to enlightenment. By contemplating, who am I? Seekers are guided to uncover the divine truth within themselves. This process reveals that I am is not merely a statement of individuality, but an acknowledgement of the infinite consciousness that underpins all existence. The Bible, the eternal I am. In the Judeo-Christian tradition, the declaration of I am is perhaps most famously articulated in the Bible. When Moses encounters God in the burning bush, he asks for God's name. The response, I am that I am, Exodus 3:14, signifies a being that is eternal, self-existent, and beyond all limitations. This divine proclamation reveals the ultimate nature of existence, one that is complete, unchanging, and infinitely present. For individuals, the biblical I am serves as a reminder of the divine spark within. When we make our own I am declarations, we participate in this act of creation, affirming our inherent connection to a source that is boundless and eternal. Pythagoras and the philosophy of self-knowledge. The ancient Greek philosopher Pythagoras emphasized the importance of understanding the self as a key to understanding the universe. He believed that the microcosm of the individual reflects the macrocosm of the cosmos. In this framework, I am becomes a declaration of alignment with universal principles. Pythagoras's teachings also connect I am to the concept of harmony. He viewed the soul as a musical instrument, one that must be tuned to resonate with the divine order. To say I am with intention is to harmonize the self with the greater symphony of existence. Socrates, the unexamined life. Socrates, another monumental figure in Greek philosophy, is best known for his assertion that the unexamined life is not worth living. For Socrates, self-knowledge was the foundation of a meaningful existence. His method of questioning, the Socratic dialogue, encouraged individuals to delve deeply into their beliefs and assumptions. In this context, I am serves as both a starting point and a conclusion. It is the essence discovered through rigorous self-inquiry, the truth that emerges when we strip away illusions and confront the core of our being. The common thread, self-awareness as power. While these traditions emerge from different cultures and philosophies, they converge on a singular truth. Self-awareness is the source of power and connection to the divine. I am is not a passive statement, but an active realization, a way of aligning with the infinite and embodying one's highest potential. Whether through the Vedic quest for unity, the biblical affirmation of eternal existence, or the Greek pursuit of self-knowledge, I am emerges as a universal tool for transformation. It invites us to look inward, to question, and to create. By understanding the origins of I am, we gain insight into its profound capacity to shape our lives and connect us to the infinite. In the chapters ahead, we will build on this foundation, exploring how the wisdom of I am can be applied to modern life. Together, we will uncover the transformative power of this timeless truth and learn to wield it with purpose and intention. Chapter 2. Rewriting the Self-Narrative. The words we speak to ourselves are more than mere reflections of our thoughts. They are the architects of our reality. Each time we declare, I am, we affirm a belief about who we are and what we can achieve. Over time, these declarations shape our self-narrative, the story we tell ourselves about our identity, worth, and potential. The power of thoughts, words, and beliefs. Our thoughts, words, and beliefs act as filters through which we perceive the world and our place in it. These internal constructs often begin in childhood, influenced by caregivers, teachers, and societal norms. Positive affirmations such as I am capable or I am loved can empower and inspire. Conversely, negative statements, I am not good enough or I am unworthy, can become limiting beliefs that hinder growth and happiness. Modern psychology and ancient wisdom agree on the deep influence of our self-perceptions. Neuroscience reveals that repeated thoughts and words create neural pathways, solidifying patterns of thinking and behavior. Similarly, spiritual traditions teach that I am is a creative force, aligning us with the energy of the declarations we make. Thus, becoming conscious of our self-narrative is the first step toward transformation. Self-declaration. Shaping the subconscious. The subconscious mind is a fertile ground, readily accepting the seeds we plant through repetition and emotion. When we declare I am, the subconscious interprets these statements as truths, working tirelessly to manifest them in our external reality. This is why self-declaration is so powerful. It bypasses the analytical mind and directly influences our deepest beliefs. For example, if someone consistently says, I am not good at relationships, the subconscious will seek evidence to support this belief, reinforcing patterns that align with it. On the other hand, choosing to declare, I am worthy of love and connection, can reprogram the subconscious, creating new patterns of thought and behavior that attract healthier relationships. Identifying and replacing limiting beliefs. To rewrite your self-narrative, you must first become aware of the limiting I am statements that govern your life. These often hide in plain sight, embedded in habitual thoughts and everyday language. Here is a simple exercise to uncover them. Reflection. Spend a few minutes writing down common I am statements you say to yourself, both positive and negative. Be honest and observe without judgment. Identify patterns. Look for recurring negative statements. Are there themes such as self-doubt, fear, or unworthiness? Challenge the narrative. For each limiting statement, ask yourself, is this truly who I am, or is it a belief I've adopted over time? What evidence supports or refutes this statement? Once you have identified limiting beliefs, the next step is to replace them with empowering ones. This process involves crafting. Empowering statements. Choose positive declarations that reflect the person you aspire to be. For example, replace I am not enough with I am more than enough. Repetition and emotion. Repeat these affirmations daily with feeling and conviction. The more emotion you attach to them, the more deeply they will imprint on your subconscious. Visual reinforcement. Write your affirmations where you can see them regularly, on mirrors, journals, or digital reminders. Exercises for transformation. To support this shift, here are 2 practical exercises. The mirror exercise. Stand in front of a mirror, look into your eyes, and say your empowering I am statements aloud. This practice builds confidence and reinforces positive beliefs. Gratitude journaling. Each evening, write down 3 things you are grateful for, beginning each entry with, I am grateful for. Gratitude amplifies the positive energy of your affirmations and shifts your focus toward abundance. The ripple effect of a rewritten narrative. When you consciously rewrite your self-narrative, the effects extend beyond your internal world. You begin to attract opportunities, relationships, and experiences that align with your new beliefs. As you embrace empowering declarations, you inspire those around you to do the same, creating a ripple effect of positivity and growth. Rewriting the self-narrative is not an overnight process. It is a journey of self-discovery and intentional transformation. Each I am statement is a step toward becoming the person you were always meant to be. By harnessing the power of self-declaration, you reclaim your role as the author of your life story, writing a narrative that reflects your highest potential and deepest truth. Chapter 3. The Creative Force of Words. Words possess a power that has been recognized and revered throughout human history. They are not merely tools for communication, but vessels of intention, capable of shaping reality and influencing both the seen and unseen worlds. Nowhere is this more evident than in the practice of affirming I am. Ancient teachings on the power of words. From the ancient Egyptians to Greek philosophers and Christian theologians, the spoken word has been heralded as a force of creation. These traditions, though diverse in their origins, converge on a profound truth. Words carry the energy to transform thought into reality. Egyptian Hermeticism. The word as a tool of creation. In the teachings of Hermeticism, attributed to the wisdom of Thoth, the ancient Egyptian god of knowledge, the power of the word is central. Hermetic texts often speak of the word as the mechanism through which the universe was brought into existence. This idea resonates with the phrase I am, which in its utterance connects the individual with the creative force of the cosmos. To declare I am is to align oneself with this divine power, becoming both participant and co-creator in the unfolding of reality. The Logos in Greek philosophy and Christian theology. The concept of the Logos, meaning word, reason, or principle, holds a significant place in both Greek philosophy and Christian thought. For the ancient Greeks, particularly Heraclitus, the Logos represented the rational principle that ordered the universe. This notion was later integrated into Christian theology, where the Gospel of John declares, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." John 1:1. The Word, or Logos, is depicted as the divine agent of creation, illustrating the profound connection between speech, intention, and reality. When we affirm I am, we engage with this creative principle. Just as the Logos serves as the blueprint for the cosmos, our words act as blueprints for our personal lives, shaping our experiences and potential. Affirming I am. Shaping reality. Every I am statement is an act of creation. When spoken with intention and belief, these words carry the power to influence our inner and outer worlds. They serve as commands to the subconscious mind, directing energy and focus toward the realization of the declared truth. For example, affirming I am confident not only shifts one's mindset, but also influences behavior, inviting opportunities that align with confidence. Conversely, negative declarations such as I am always unlucky can perpetuate cycles of self-doubt and limitation. The subconscious does not discriminate between constructive and destructive affirmations. It simply responds to the words it receives. This underscores the importance of choosing I am statements consciously and deliberately. Crafting personalized I am. Affirmations. To harness the creative power of words, it is essential to craft affirmations that resonate deeply and align with your aspirations. Here are some practical tips to help you create effective I am statements. Be specific. General affirmations like I am happy are helpful, but may lack the emotional resonance of more specific declarations. For example, I am joyful in my relationships and career creates a clearer focus. Use positive language. Frame your affirmations in terms of what you want to embrace, not what you want to avoid. Instead of saying, I am not afraid, declare, I am courageous and fearless. Anchor in the present. State your affirmations as if they are already true. This reinforces the belief that the desired reality is achievable and within reach. For instance, say, I am financially abundant, rather than, I will be financially abundant. Infuse emotion. Words spoken with feeling carry greater power. When affirming I am, visualize the outcome and allow yourself to experience the joy, peace, or strength it brings. Repeat consistently. Repetition is key to reprogramming the subconscious mind. Incorporate your affirmations into daily rituals, such as during morning meditation or before bedtime. Exercises to activate the creative force. Affirmation journaling. Dedicate a notebook to your I am statements. Write them daily, allowing yourself to refine and expand them as your intentions evolve. Verbal repetition. Speak your affirmations aloud with conviction. Use a mirror to reinforce self-belief and create a deeper connection to your words. Affirmation. Meditation. Set aside time to meditate on your affirmations. Visualize the words radiating from your heart, manifesting the reality they describe. Words as bridges to transformation. When used consciously, words become bridges between who you are and who you wish to become. They are tools of empowerment, enabling you to step into your highest potential. Ancient teachings remind us that this creative force is not reserved for the divine alone. It is a gift shared with humanity, waiting to be activated through mindful speech. As you embrace the practice of affirming I am, you will find yourself becoming not only the speaker of words, but the creator of worlds. Let each declaration be a step toward the life you are meant to live, a life shaped by intention, aligned with truth, and filled with infinite possibilities. Chapter 4. Mastering the Inner Dialogue. The voice within is one of the most influential forces shaping our lives. It is the ever-present narrator, weaving stories about who we are, what we can achieve, and how we interpret the world. For better or worse, this inner dialogue forms the foundation of our self-concept and the reality we experience. To align with the power of I am, mastering the inner dialogue is essential. The Stoic practice of inner control. The ancient Stoics understood the profound impact of thoughts on one's perception and actions. Philosophers like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius emphasized that while external events lie beyond our control, our thoughts and responses are entirely within our domain. This principle forms the cornerstone of Stoic practice. Freedom is found in mastering the mind. Epictetus famously stated, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This wisdom highlights the necessity of curating thoughts that empower rather than hinder. The practice of Stoic reflection encourages us to observe our internal dialogue, question its validity, and replace unhelpful narratives with constructive ones. For example, if faced with failure, the mind may default to, I am incapable. Through Stoic discipline, we can intercept this thought and replace it with affirmations like, I am learning, or I am resilient. By doing so, we reclaim control over our narrative and redirect our energy toward growth and empowerment. Mindfulness techniques for observing and refining. Inner dialogue. Mindfulness offers a practical pathway for becoming aware of the inner dialogue and cultivating intentional thoughts. At its core, mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, observing thoughts without judgment, and choosing responses with clarity. Observation. Without judgment. Begin by sitting quietly and observing your thoughts as they arise. Imagine them as clouds drifting across the sky, coming and going without clinging to or resisting them. This practice helps you recognize recurring patterns in your inner dialogue. Identifying thought patterns. Pay attention to the themes of your inner dialogue. Are your thoughts predominantly supportive or critical? Do they reflect beliefs that uplift or undermine your I am statements? Reframing negative narratives. When you notice a negative thought, pause and question its validity. Ask yourself, is this thought true? Is it helpful? Replace it with an empowering statement. For example, transform "I am not good enough" into "I am capable and improving every day." Affirmation. Journaling. Dedicate time each day to write affirmations that align with your desired self-image. Writing "I am" statements reinforces positive beliefs and helps reprogram the subconscious mind. Meditative visualization. Close your eyes and visualize yourself embodying the qualities you affirm. See yourself as confident, peaceful, or successful. Engage your senses to make the experience vivid and emotionally resonant. Inner peace and the I am. Mindset. Inner peace is not the absence of thoughts, but the mastery of them. When we align our inner dialogue with the I am mindset, we create a harmonious mental environment that supports growth, resilience, and fulfillment. This alignment begins with recognizing that our words, spoken or unspoken, are declarations of our reality. The I am mindset encourages us to view ourselves as active participants in shaping our lives. Instead of being at the mercy of external circumstances or inherited narratives, we can consciously choose thoughts that reflect our highest potential. Inner peace emerges from this sense of agency, as we realize that our power lies not in controlling the external world, but in mastering the internal one. Exercises for mastering. Inner dialogue. Daily check-ins. Set aside a few minutes each morning and evening to review your inner dialogue. Reflect on how your thoughts aligned with your desired I am statements. Adjust as needed to stay in alignment with your intentions. The gratitude shift. When negative thoughts arise, counter them with gratitude. For example, if you think, "I am overwhelmed," follow up with, "I am grateful for the opportunities that challenge me to grow." Speak it out loud. When crafting your I am statements, say them aloud with conviction. Hearing your affirmations can deepen their impact and help reinforce positive internal dialogue. The 5-second pause. Before reacting to a situation, pause for 5 seconds to assess your inner dialogue. Use this moment to choose a thought that aligns with peace and empowerment. The transformation within. Mastering the inner dialogue is a lifelong practice, but its rewards are immeasurable. By taking ownership of your thoughts, you become the architect of your reality, crafting a life that reflects the truth of your I am. This mastery brings clarity, focus, and a profound sense of inner peace, a foundation upon which all other growth can flourish. Remember, the journey to mastering your inner dialogue begins with awareness. As you continue to observe, refine, and align your thoughts, you will find that the power of I am is not just a concept, but a living, breathing force within you. Let this force guide you toward the life you are meant to create. Chapter 5. Living I am in the present moment. Life unfolds in the present moment, yet so often we find ourselves trapped in the stories of the past or the uncertainties of the future. The teachings of the Tao Te Ching, attributed to Laozi, remind us of a simple yet profound truth. To be fully alive, we must be fully present. When we live in the now, the power of I am becomes tangible and transformative, grounding us in the truth of who we are. The wisdom of Laozi, flowing with the present. Laozi's Tao Te Ching speaks to the art of embracing life as it is. Be still like a mountain and flow like a great river, he advises. This paradox captures the essence of presence, being steady yet adaptable, rooted in self-awareness while flowing with life's changes. For Laozi, the power of I am lies in its alignment with the natural rhythm of existence. When we declare I am, we affirm our place within the great flow of life. This declaration becomes a grounding anchor that reminds us to let go of resistance and surrender to the now. In doing so, we free ourselves from the weight of I was and the anxiety of I will be. Aligning I am with the here and now. Many of us unintentionally misuse the power of I am by attaching it to past regrets or future fears. Statements like, "I am stuck," or "I am not ready," tether us to dissatisfaction and inaction. The key to unlocking the transformative potential of I am is aligning it with the present moment. Consider the difference between saying, "I am not there yet," and "I am exactly where I need to be." The former focuses on lack, creating a sense of incompleteness. The latter embraces the now, cultivating gratitude and trust in the journey. By consciously choosing I am statements that reflect presence, we create a reality rooted in peace and possibility. Meditative practices to harness the power of now. Meditation offers a powerful way to center yourself in the present moment and align your I am statements with the truth of the here and now. These simple practices can help you cultivate presence. Breath awareness. Sit in a comfortable position and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, counting to 4, and exhale slowly. Focus your attention on the rhythm of your breath, letting it anchor you in the present. With each inhale, silently affirm, "I am here." With each exhale, release any tension or distractions. Body scan meditation. Lie down or sit comfortably. Bring your awareness to your body, starting at the top of your head and moving slowly downward. Notice any sensations, tension, or areas of ease. As you connect with each part of your body, affirm, "I am present in my body," fostering a sense of grounding and wholeness. Mindful affirmation practice. Set aside 5 minutes daily to repeat a single I am statement that reflects your desired state of being, such as, "I am calm," or "I am enough." Speak the words aloud or silently while focusing on your breath. Let the affirmation guide you into a state of alignment with the now. Nature immersion. Spend time outdoors, fully engaging your senses. Feel the ground beneath your feet, listen to the rustling leaves, and observe the play of light and shadow. In this state of presence, affirm, "I am connected to the world around me." The freedom of presence. Living I am. In the present moment is an act of liberation. It frees us from the shackles of what was and the fear of what might be. By anchoring ourselves in the now, we gain clarity, strength, and a deep sense of peace. Presence allows us to fully experience life as it is, rich, vibrant, and full of possibility. Each moment offers an opportunity to realign with the truth of I am. Whether you are sitting quietly, navigating challenges, or celebrating joys, the present moment is always available to you. Through the wisdom of Laozi and the practice of mindful living, you can embody the power of I am and step into the fullness of life, one breath at a time. Let the now be your guide, and let I am be your mantra for living authentically in each moment. In this alignment, you will discover the timeless truth. You are not defined by your past or your future, but by the vibrant presence you bring to the here and now. Chapter 6. Connecting to the Infinite. I am. At the heart of every human soul lies an unshakable connection to something greater, something infinite. This connection is not external. It resides within, expressed through the simple yet profound declaration, I am. These two words are more than a statement of identity. They are a bridge to universal consciousness and the divine, an invitation to step into the eternal flow of oneness and unity. The I am in mystic traditions. Mystic poets and philosophers throughout history have pointed us toward this deeper truth. Rumi, the Sufi mystic, wrote, "You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop." This imagery captures the essence of the infinite I am. We are simultaneously unique individuals and integral parts of the vast interconnected whole. Plotinus, the founder of Neoplatonism, spoke of the One, the ultimate source from which all existence flows. He described the soul's journey as a return to this source, a reunion with the infinite. For Plotinus, the I am is a recognition of our origin and our essence, both rooted in the divine. Similarly, Christian mysticism often emphasizes unity with God through the I am. When Jesus declared, "I am the way, the truth, and the life," he pointed to the eternal connection between humanity and the divine. This phrase reminds us that to affirm "I am" is to acknowledge not only our existence, but also our participation in the infinite. These teachings share a common thread. The I am within us is not separate from the universal I am. It is an expression of unity, a reminder that we are both finite beings and eternal souls. The power of unity and oneness. Understanding our connection to the infinite I am transforms the way we see ourselves in the world. It dissolves the illusion of separation, replacing it with a profound sense of unity. When we recognize that our essence is one with the divine, we can let go of fear, doubt, and limitation. We realize that the power of creation flows through us, enabling us to live with greater purpose and intention. To connect with this infinite I am, we must quiet the noise of our daily lives and turn inward. This requires faith, not in something outside of ourselves, but in the truth that we are already part of the divine. It is a practice of remembering, of coming home to the boundless love and wisdom that reside within. A guided visualization, embracing the infinite. The following guided visualization is designed to help you experience your connection to the infinite I am. Set aside 10-15 minutes in a quiet space where you will not be disturbed. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Grounding in the present. Take a deep breath in, feeling the air fill your lungs, and exhale slowly. Repeat this a few times, letting your body relax with each breath. Feel the ground beneath you, anchoring you in the present moment. Envisioning the light. Imagine a warm, radiant light glowing at the center of your chest. This light represents your I am, your pure essence. With each breath, see the light growing brighter and stronger, filling your entire body with its warmth and brilliance. Expanding. Beyond. Now picture this light extending outward, beyond your body, merging with the world around you. See it connecting with the lights of others, forming a vast web of unity. Feel the truth that you are part of something infinite, a boundless source of love, wisdom, and power. Affirming oneness. Silently or aloud, repeat the affirmation, "I am one with the infinite. I am connected to all that is." Let these words resonate within you, anchoring you in the awareness of your divine connection. Returning to the now. Slowly bring your focus back to your body, wiggling your fingers and toes. Take a deep breath, and when you're ready, open your eyes, carrying the sense of unity with you. Living from the infinite. I am. As you deepen your connection to the infinite, you may notice subtle yet powerful shifts in your perspective. Challenges seem less daunting, relationships take on greater depth, and your actions align more naturally with your higher self. This is the power of living from the infinite I am. It transforms not only your inner world, but also the reality you create around you. Remember, the infinite is not distant or unattainable. It is within you, waiting to be recognized and embraced. By connecting with the universal I am, you awaken to the truth of your existence. You are both the drop in the ocean, the finite and the infinite, the created and the creator. Step into this truth, and let the infinite I am guide you on the path of unity, love, and boundless possibility. Chapter 7. Becoming the Architect of Your Life. The journey of embracing I am culminates in action, in becoming the conscious architect of your life. With every thought, word, and choice, you have the power to design a reality aligned with your highest self. This chapter explores how to integrate the wisdom of I am into every facet of daily living, transforming relationships, careers, and spiritual growth. The blueprint, designing your life with intention. At its core, living as the architect of your life begins with intentionality. Intentionality means actively shaping your world instead of passively reacting to it. It is the practice of using I am statements as tools to align your thoughts and actions with your values and aspirations. Consider this. When you affirm, I am patient, you invite a sense of calm and understanding into your relationships. When you declare, I am capable, you fuel your confidence to pursue your career goals. These statements become the foundation of the life you wish to create. The key is consistency. Repeating empowering I am affirmations daily rewires your subconscious mind, replacing limiting beliefs with those that support growth and fulfillment. With practice, these affirmations will shape not only your mindset, but also your actions and, ultimately, your reality. Building relationships with I am. Relationships are a mirror reflecting your internal dialogue. The way you perceive yourself directly influences how you connect with others. When you embrace I am affirmations like, I am deserving of love, or I am a compassionate listener, you show up in relationships with authenticity and openness. Real-life transformation often begins with these shifts. Take Emma, for example, who struggled with feelings of unworthiness that affected her friendships. By consistently affirming, I am worthy of connection and support, she began to attract relationships that honored her value. Over time, her self-perception shifted, and so did the quality of her connections. Career as a canvas for I am. Your career is another arena where I am can serve as a guiding force. Success starts with believing in your abilities and aligning your work with your passions and purpose. Affirmations like, I am innovative, or I am a leader, help you embody the qualities necessary for professional growth. Consider Daniel, who felt stuck in a monotonous job. He began affirming, I am creative and resourceful, and used this mindset to explore new opportunities. With time and effort, he transitioned into a career that aligned with his skills and aspirations. The transformation started not with external circumstances, but with his internal declarations. Spiritual growth through I am. On a spiritual level, I am serves as a bridge to the divine, reminding us of our connection to a higher power. By affirming statements like I am guided or I am at peace, you invite spiritual growth and alignment. These affirmations cultivate trust in the journey and strengthen your relationship with the infinite. One example is Sophia, who struggled with anxiety about the future. By affirming, I am supported by the universe, she learned to let go of control and embrace the present moment. This shift deepened her sense of inner peace and her connection to the divine.
Practical steps to architect your life.
To fully step into the role of life architect, here are actionable steps to integrate the I am mindset. Start each day with affirmations. Begin your morning by declaring 3 empowering I am statements. These set the tone for your day and help you focus on your intentions. Reframe challenges as opportunities. When faced with difficulties, affirm statements like, I am resilient, or I am adaptable. This shifts your perspective and empowers you to navigate obstacles with grace. Align actions with words. Ensure your choices reflect your affirmations. For instance, if you affirm, I am healthy, take actions that support your well-being, such as eating nutritious meals and exercising regularly. Reflect and adjust. At the end of each day, take a moment to reflect on how your affirmations shaped your actions. Celebrate your progress and refine your affirmations as needed. Realizing your masterpiece. Becoming the architect of your life is not about perfection, it is about progress. Each day offers a new opportunity to declare who you are and to live in alignment with that truth. The power of I am lies in its simplicity and its profound ability to transform. When you affirm, I am, you step into your creative power. You are no longer a passive observer, but an active participant in your journey. You design relationships rooted in love, a career driven by purpose, and a spiritual path illuminated by trust and connection. Remember, the masterpiece of your life is always in progress. With every I am statement, you add a brushstroke to the canvas, creating a life that reflects your highest potential. The question is not what life will bring to you, but what you will bring to life. Declare it. Live it. Become it. Conclusion: embodying I am. Throughout this journey, you've explored the profound power of the words I am and their ability to shape your reality, influence your relationships, and connect you to the divine. You have uncovered the ancient wisdom that binds these words to the essence of existence and learned to wield them as tools for personal transformation. Recap of your journey. Here are the steps. 1. Connect with the I am. Recognize and align with your intrinsic power and divine connection. Examine your self-narrative. Identify and rewrite limiting beliefs that no longer serve you. Choose words with intention. Understand the creative power of your words and craft affirmations mindfully. Master your inner dialogue. Observe and refine your thoughts to cultivate inner peace and alignment. Stay present in the now. Use meditative practices to ground yourself and align affirmations with the present moment. Expand your awareness. Connect your I am to universal consciousness and embrace unity with the divine. Design your life with purpose. Apply the power of I am to shape relationships, career, and spiritual growth. The invitation to embody. I am. Now, the next step is not just understanding I am, but living it. This isn't a one-time practice or a concept to intellectually grasp and shelve. Embodying I am is a daily commitment, a choice to see yourself as a creator, to affirm your power, and to align your actions with your highest truth. To truly live I am, consider the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor. In his meditations, he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This statement encapsulates the essence of I am, the acknowledgement of one's ability to shape inner reality regardless of external circumstances. Marcus Aurelius exemplified this principle during his reign, facing wars, plagues, and political turmoil. Despite these challenges, he grounded himself in the understanding that his identity and peace came not from his title or external events, but from his inner dialogue. By affirming, "I am resilient, I am at peace, and I am in control of my responses," he navigated adversity with grace and wisdom. This timeless example teaches us that the words following I am become the foundation of how we perceive and respond to the world. Like Aurelius, we too can harness this power to cultivate inner strength and clarity. Reflective exercise, crafting your ultimate I am declaration. To close this journey, I invite you to craft your ultimate I am declaration, a statement that embodies your highest truth and deepest aspirations. Take a moment to reflect on these questions. Who am I at my core? What qualities do I wish to embody? What life do I want to create? Write your declaration, starting with I am, and let it guide you as both a mantra and a compass. For example, I am light, illuminating my path and the paths of others. I am resilient, rising stronger with every challenge. I am love, creating connections and nurturing growth. Place this declaration somewhere visible, a journal, your phone, or your mirror, as a daily reminder of your power and potential. A new beginning. As you turn the final page of this book, remember that the journey is just beginning. Each moment offers a fresh opportunity to declare, create, and embody I am. You are not bound by the past nor limited by circumstances. You are the weaver, the architect, the creator of your life. Step forward with courage and clarity, and let your I am shine as a beacon for your journey. The world awaits the masterpiece you are destined to create.